Alrighty guys, Abomination9 here. We're back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. When we left off, we were doing another mission for one of those orphans. I think it was San... I'm not even going to try to remember his last name, even though it was literally just a few minutes ago, technically. And we have a mission here for Enrai. Hey there, nice to meet you. I've heard all the stories, and I have to say you sound like quite the busy bee. Oh, and don't begrudge I don't begrudge you that success, of course. I'm just hoping you might throw a little of your famous assistance my way, eh? Eh? See, my team is understaffed, woefully understaffed, but everyone just keeps telling me to view it as a challenge, or a path to grow, or something. But when even the simplest jobs are out of reach, just putting food on the table is a tiny bit more important than wacky dreams of self-improvement. Anyway, I'd be really grateful for your support. And of course I'm going to agree, because why wouldn't I? Linen murderous like that. Oh, thank you. We'll have to split the reward money between us, but just name your cut and I'll do my best to see that you get it. For the moment, you just keeping my team together is my top priority. Look, I'm mortified to put you on the spot like this. I'm not the kind of guy who's generally given to relying on the sympathy of others, you know? But thanks for the chance to explain my situation. Anyway, I need your help checking out a data probe over in Sylvalum. It was destroyed a while back, and though it's since been repaired, the cause of destruction was never actually determined. Those probes are the lifeblood of the Pathfinders, and data from the ones in Sylvalum is essential for gaining information about Cauldrus. Under normal circumstances, our priority would have been to head out there, figure out what happened, and make sure it doesn't happen again. But then that massive ganglion war machine appeared, and priorities, well, they shifted. Which I totally get. So the investigation was postponed for a while, but now that we're finally ready to move forward with it, the other teams we partnered with have backed out, and there's no way my team can take on a task of this size all by our lonesome. Oh, and there are also rumors flying around that the ganglions are to blame for the data probe's destruction, which doesn't exactly make folks leap up to help. So, yeah. This mission is kinda dangerous, but you're pretty much the only one I can ask for help at this point. So if I haven't scared you off yet, head out to Sylvalum and figure out what destroyed that data probe. I'm counting on you. Heck, we all are. Assault 3 series, which is just a hologram of either weapon or armor, which I don't really care about, so whatever, let's get a move on. We need to go to Sylvalum, and we are going to... I haven't found it yet. Where the heck does it tell me to go? Head to Disillusion North Summit. That would be, I guess, up here somewhere then, right? Oh, here. So I'm teleporting to, okay, exact Disillusion's North Summit, which is above where I need to actually be. I think we were here in either the last episode or the episode before that. I'm not sure. Somewhere around this area. Okay, we're spawned right in front of this thing. We need to go forward. Actually, it's like just right here. It wasn't even that far away. Here. That? We just need to pick that up? What was that? Is that exactly what he needed? Animal fur? Could I ask you to describe it? I see. And it's also covered in bloodstains? Well, this is mostly a guess, but I think the fur might belong to a cunning Psyloth, which is native to the Delusian Mountains, A cunning sea loth has been spotted in the southern parts of the Delusion Mountains. It's a pretty gentle creature by nature, but yeah, maybe you want to check it out just in case. If it has become aggressive, I need you to take appropriate measures. Measures for the safety of future Pathfinders in the area. For now, let's see about ascertaining a connection to the destroyed data probe, if any. Sound good? Good. Alright, so I need to be going straight again to a probe site. There's a boss here, one of these giant guys. The Delusion South Summit. A Delusion, I guess. Okay, it's just a big area here, but there's too many of these freaking giant things that will spot us, so... Actually, let me just touch ground first. Okay, cool, we avoided fighting because this was a plot wall. Wait, what? Shut the front door. Two Psylocks are fighting each other? It's most likely a territory dispute, judging from the circumstances. Hey, wait a second. Maybe the data probe suffered collateral damage as a result of their scuffles. I mean, that would explain why only a single probe was destroyed for no apparent reason, right? Well, if we don't want it to happen again, I guess we'll need to take appropriate measures. Normally, I suggest we must find the one who's encroaching on the other's territory and deal with it that way, but there's not really a way to know that. So I guess you'll just have to hunt both of them. Sucks. I know. Sorry about that. I feel bad about mucking with the ecosystem like this, but we don't really have a choice. And I know you may have your own reservations, but I still trust you to handle it. Wait, so I probably cut out all of that because I kept losing. Because it is quite hard to fight these two. I can't even get that close because I have to just observe them for a second. Because not only do you have to fight them two, you have to fight that. If you might actually aggro that guy. So you don't want him aggroed. And I have applied a healing item to my mech here, so that I can heal without having to get out of it. And I put silica inside of a mech too. Okay, now let's get in there and start, attacking. And I want us to all concentrate on him. So if we all end up getting to a bad point, I think there's another one coming. Oh no, I think we're fine. Yeah, if I see any like huge damage, I'll pop the F wave. We're fine now. But there's only so much I can do. Damage-wise now that I've gotten rid of my other missiles. Okay, Sandrock is hurt pretty badly, so I think I'm gonna have to F wave. Okay, so Sandrock is back in it just a bit. So the problem is that it has like such a long cooldown, and Sandrock is still hurt. Okay, that's good. There, and now full heal for the whole team. There we go. Now we can get back in. So I still had to leave there, but it's fine. We're pretty close to taking out this one guy. Hopefully my strategy and efforts will not go without a win here. So we need to seriously just concentrate on this one person. Sandrock's about to die. There's actually nothing I can do about that because all skills will be on cooldown. Sandrock's down. But it's to be expected, it is just a light unit. Oh god, come on, die already, man! You kidding me? Come on. Okay, F-wave now. We should get a decent chunk of health. Okay, one's down. We just need to not aggro the tyrant if he ends up walking over here. If we aggro the tyrant, that's it. Heal again. Boom. Team heal. I can overdrive. I think I'm gonna overdrive, actually. Just to try to cement our victory here. Okay, we're still good. No one's really that hurt. Scythe is the one who's the hurt the most, and Scythe is a tank, so perfectly fine. Oh cool, we got another reset. Wait, is that the big one? Is the big one here? Don't tell me the big one's here. He's finally made his way around. If that's the case, we're gonna have to kill... We're gonna have to kill this guy quickly. Otherwise we're gonna lose. Okay, come on, Overdrive. We need you to get this. Okay, Scythe is almost down. I'm pretty sure if we just beat these two guys, that's it, we win. It's fine if the other if Scythe falls, as long as we actually kill this guy. Because my mech is still perfectly healed. Guess I'll heal to get the others up. Oh god, that's a huge heal on actual personnel and not mechs. Oh crap, I got knocked down. He's about to die, come on, just kill him. Okay, he's dead. Okay, now we can just bail. Bail. Everyone run. Celica, I know you're out, but I mean, if I run away, you'll be fine. Okay, we're actually able to do that, but we lost Sandrock and Scythe in the process, but that is fine. We did it. That F-wave heal got it for us. The concentration got it. All of us being in mechs did it as well. So yeah, and I'm level like 45 or something, and those guys were level 36s, and it was that difficult. Like, the only reason I think anyone even died is because of freaking, you have a tyrant circling that area. And it's like, if he just happens to walk by while you're still fighting, then it's like, oh well, you're screwed now. Because he hits for like stupid damage. Alright, so let's go to the industrial district and talk to Enrai. I think that was his name. It's been a while since I started this mission. It's been 30 minutes. I think I might have to leave this F-wave on Heavy Arms, even though Heavy Arms is obviously modeled after Heavy Arms, so not having an F-wave doesn't make sense, but whatever. Welcome back. Glad to see you are in one piece. In some ways, you were up against even worse than the Ganglion this time. A device designed to grant us an understanding of Mira's nature was destroyed by that very same nature. Yet we keep rejecting the natural order and instead persist in our own selfish agendas. Sorry about that. I'm the one who threw all of this onto you. I'm the last one who should be preaching about it. Agreeing that killing the Injinjins felt terrible, explaining that there is no place for sentimentality on Mira. I'm just gonna sympathize. Murderous like that, because these two didn't, which is... Didn't I just sympathize with them? Why are the two, you know, nice people here not okay with me sympathizing, but the one who is like everyone shuns as like the bad person is the one who's okay with me sympathizing? Alright. Alright, society. Yeah, I suppose anything I could say would amount to little more than a self-serving excuse, huh? But still, I can't hold you responsible. You did your job, and you have no intention of judging you. I have no intention of judging you for it. You were a total pro out there, doing what you. Oh, I didn't read that. Doing what you had to be. Shoot. When we first met, I told you I didn't begrudge you for your success. Remember? Well, it turns out that might not be exactly true. Being understaffed left me unable to do my job. I felt frustrated from spinning my wheels, and I got bitter. Out of envy, I suppose. It's just more proof that I have a lot of growing to do. Heck, maybe I should view these staffing problems as some kind of challenge to overcome. At the very least, it might help me open up this narrow mind of mine. So from now on, my team and I will strive to do just that. I owe you a debt. I think it was my own immaturity that brought the debt about. I'll remember that in the future. Eventually I'll repay you, and maybe even become a blade that I can be proud of. Until then, be well. And of course, we got money, experience, and a weapon or armor hologram. I don't really know. But yeah, that was his mission. That was pretty cool. It was kind of cool using the F-wave, the healing F-wave like that. I don't really approve of having it strapped to heavy arms like this, but I can't trust my team to use it appropriately, so I'm just going to have to accept that heavy arms is going to have 2 less missile pods attached to them. So guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment, you have to do. See ya.